One of the things I really like about this job is that there isn't really a typical work day. I never know from one day to the next what's going to happen when I get here.
I've always been in love with art and the graphic arts and animation.
I've never not wanted to do it in 25 years. I've never thought, I'm sick of this.
Once I started this job, there is no going back.
Imagining your dream job is easy. Knowing how to get there, not so much. What if you don't have the right personality for the job? What if you don't take the right courses to get into university or college? What will working in a particular job actually be like? How much will you get paid? Where will you have to live? Planning your future can raise many questions. The DreamCatcher e-mentoring program is a way to try on your dream job, see if it's right for you, and get the information you'll need to plan your success. DreamCatcher is an online mentoring program that connects high school students with Canadian professionals working in their dream career.
I got introduced to this program through my Planning 10 teacher. Our whole class got enrolled in it and everybody's having a great time.
The process for DreamCatcher is really simple. Here's how it works. Once your school has signed on, you register and tell us your top 3 careers. We'll match you with a mentor in one of those careers, and then you start messaging. During class time, you'll write to your mentor and learn all you ever wanted to know about your dream job.
So I went to British Columbia Institute of Technology in Vancouver, where I took a 2-year program, and that worked for me because it taught me a lot about working the board here, and it gave me a variety of skills, such as copywriting skills, such as learning how to produce sound. One of the biggest things that they tell you in school is when you're looking for a job is to go to smaller areas of Canada. You can't necessarily be a high-profile radio announcer right away. You need to go out and sort of start fresh. There are lots of opportunities if you're willing to go out there and find them yourself.
The DreamCatcher website is really easy to use and provides a secure online environment in which you can write to your mentor. The DreamCatcher program allows you one-on-one online access to a mentor in your chosen field. You can ask them anything you need to know. In messaging with your mentor, you can learn how to plan your education.
I found myself working as a chambermaid and as a waitress and discovered that this was really not the career path that I wanted, and the only way that I was going to get to where I wanted to be was through further education. This is an ultrasound detector, and what it does is it picks up the bat's echolocation calls and then brings them into the audible range so that you and I can hear them. So you can sometimes hear the bats echolocating even if they're in the bat house. I think it's really important to keep your options open. So try and do well in school, try and get good grades, because you never know where you're going to end up. And the last thing you want to do is, end up in a job that you hate for the rest of your life.
My mentor is an elementary school teacher, and she's helped me with post-secondary education ideas.
When I went into this, I wasn't really sure. I knew that overall I wanted to do something that has to do with sports, and I got a great mentor that is taking kinesiology at a university in Regina, and he's done lots of sports management and stuff like that, and he really helped me to decide how I can go on to post-secondary and what I should be taking right now.
You can also discover different career options and what a day in the life of your dream job is really like.
I'm a development assessment archaeologist, and across Canada there's quite a bit of development, so every time any project goes ahead, like oil sands, highway expansions, if they're selling land, if they're building new subdivisions, all these developments need an archaeological impact assessment in advance. So there are actually many hundreds of archaeological consulting companies across the nation that employ thousands of archaeologists all the time. There's not too many unemployed archaeologists out there.
Yeah, a mentor, a person that you can talk to about the career that you're choosing, and then
they would give you more information about the career and what you need to go in that career, and more
universities and all that kind of stuff.
There's a lot of options in nursing. You can work basically all over the world. It's an extremely in-demand profession right now, so you're paid well, and Canadian nurses have a really good reputation for having excellent training. So if you go to Australia, Europe, or Africa, Asia, wherever, they'll be probably very happy to have you. So it's really gives you a lot of opportunities that way.
I'm enrolled in DreamCatcher, and my mentor is a neuropsychologist who lives in Toronto, and she's working on her doctorate. She just helped me a lot, like explaining the different fields of psychology to go into so I could choose which one suited me best, and she explained a lot of the schools that were really good for what I'm looking for.
Don't listen to naysayers. If it's your passion and if it's what you want to do, you can't go wrong.
DreamCatcher is about dreaming big and gaining the skills you'll need to catch your dream and secure your future.
I would definitely recommend the program to any other students who are looking for help and guidance in what they're going to do with their future.
To find out more about this exciting learning resource, please visit www.dreamcatchermentoring.ca.